truly believe that kids have the answers inside. I'm just their guide. So I have these animal friends, which are like shamanic power animals. So they all have places to come from. And the animal friends are a way for kids to access their wisdom and bypass the defense system. So if you ask a child, why do you hit your brother? They might say, I don't know. But if you say, what does your animal friend suggest to get along better with your brother? They'll come up with, one little boy said to share with my brother.
Uh-huh.
You know, and then the idea is to make it fun. So the animal friend is a protective presence, a loving protector that has your best interests at heart, and is there to give you advice or wisdom or gifts to help you with whatever problems are coming up. And they could be anything. They could be lizards. They could be, some kids use their own cats and dogs. They could be a combination. One girl had like a dog chicken. One boy had a rainbow lizard. You're always surprised. It's really funny. And so the other aspect is using wizards. With Harry Potter popular, it's great to use wizards, and you know, it's archetypical. And the wizard is more of a master teacher in human form, and they're slightly different than the animal friend. Also, they come in handy when your animal friend's on vacation. They go to Hawaii, they go to Mexico, they don't leave anyone for you. So, okay, we bring in the wizard. Or when the animal friend's not working. So you see them working with their resistance. Oh, we need extra magic. Let's bring in the wizard. And
so back us up a little bit, so we'll hear more about the wizard. So how do you weave this in? How do we invite in, whether it's an animal friend or it's a wizard? What is it that you might say if I'm your young client, which as I allow myself just to listen to you, it seems delightful, and I feel more hopeful already and more relaxed listening to your watching you smile and listening to your soothing voice. Say this. How do you begin to introduce these tools into our work with each other?
So the special place, I just say, that's easy. I'll just lead them through a little script, or they'll listen to a CD, and then we'll draw afterwards what their special place look like. Some kids, if they don't want to draw, have them scribble, or they'll just talk to me, and they'll share about it. And then I'll have them the next time just, okay, let's go to your, you know, they're still having trouble sleeping, obviously, or having trouble with their brother, or having headaches. So, okay, it's time let's do our balloon breath, and allow your eyes to close. Initially, kids might not want to close their eyes, but they usually come around. And then go to your special place and let me know when you're there. So I give them, so they nod their head and say, wow, you know what? There's going to be a special animal friend that has some information for you. And be surprised at who shows up. It could be an animal you know, or it could be a new animal.
I get it.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then they come and they come bearing gifts. And the gift could be something that's a real gift, well, a real imaginary gift, or it could be something they say to you or something they show you. Like one girl got a magic eraser to help her erase her bad thoughts about her brother. Or someone got a speak-up necklace to wear because she was shy. Another boy got crystals to help him, like a star crystal, to help him feel like a star. So it changes. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes they help you dig up treasure. And then when you're digging up treasure, I kind of notice how far in the ground, how deep in the ground is the treasure, because that might be deeper in your unconscious. And then they might go, there's a book, I can't read it. Oh, you need a flashlight. So when you're working with the kids, you work with their resistance with your own creativity.
Yeah.
Your own imagination. Yeah. I have an answer for everything.
Right. Everything is malleable and changeable and evanescent and fleeting. So whether it's an animal or a wizard, the kid's imagination is dictating that, and you're going with it and taking it where, okay. So
and the whole mindfulness comes in of having kids be aware of what's going on in their body and how they're feeling and what they're thinking, and trying to learn to do that without judgment.